Okay, I just want to talk about. I just want to briefly talk about the online gender war that's been going on for with YouTube. Like YouTube has been online since '05, and like ever since '06, a lot of people within the black community, what I call black YouTube spectrum, has been putting out videos about relationships, issues, what's going on within the black community, and what I noticed. Oh, what I noticed when I first discovered YouTube back in '07 is that there was like a huge amount of videos made by black males discussing their frustration with black women's attitudes, or how they feel about black women, and like some of them were denouncing black women. They wanted nothing to do with black women, and I think it's coming up from a bent up frustration because prior to YouTube, black women. This is not going to be. This is not an anti-black. This is not an anti-black woman bashing or black woman bashing video. I'm just speaking on things that I've noticed. Because prior to YouTube even being created, when it came to the media, there's been talk shows, and I'm not just talking about Oprah. There's been talk shows that have hit the airwaves and allowed black women to go on national TV and just talk about black men like a dog, or throw them under the bus with next to no clapback. Okay, this has been going on even before Oprah got her first TV show, and whenever a black man tried to speak up or speak against it, either he was not allowed to speak, or his quote was heavily edited to make him look a certain way, or that they just chose not to give feedback at all. But then when YouTube came along and they gave people the access to upload their own type of videos, that's when the floodgates were open. The anti-black woman floodgates for video open. Like when it came to like looking up videos talking about stuff that go on YouTube, the the uh, the backlash and the overflow was relentless when it came to like a lot of some brothers who had a bent up frustration towards black women. And I'm not talking about Tommy Sotomayor. In fact, like okay, like back in late 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, like there was a black female YouTuber named Asia McGowan. Asia McGowan, who was murdered by somebody that she was a brother that she was going back and forth with on YouTube. I think the brother committed suicide. He killed her, then he killed himself, and like her channel is still up, believe it or not. But that's one of the many that was one of the many casualties of YouTube, like whether it was physically or socially, and like we've had 13 years of gender war and black male and black female bashing videos, and it hasn't gotten us anywhere. What has happened is that the bashing videos have died down. The anti-black male videos have died down. The anti-black woman videos have died down. And a lot of dudes who spoke their piece and put out their frustration of how they feel towards women, or and vice versa. Those videos have died down. But like all it did was shows where we stand in the black community, and it shows that we really went nowhere. Even with the Hotep movement, a lot of these Hotepers who go online and talk about the black issues, what's going on in the black community, the white man, shea butter, Egyptian musk, blah 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 blah, and it has gotten absolutely nowhere because the Hotepers have done nothing within the last 20 years, but like within the last 13 years, we've seen we've seen the disarray and the conflict that the gender war has caused. Even though it has died down, it goes to show you. It goes to show you that it's really it hasn't gotten us anywhere, none whatsoever.